gonna keep it like this. Like I'm gonna let over.
Oh, right there. Horford ain't do nothing for me out there, bitch. Man. Oh, let me get into it. Let me get some light on this bitch. A little fade. Man, a little fade. Hey. Ooh. That bitch do change. That bitch change with every sound. Hey.
Welcome, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for this NBA presentation. I'm Brian Anderson, and joining me at the table, Richard Jefferson and Grant Hill. We've also got Allie.
We also got who? This man. I'm a man without it. You want to walk around here like you a real man. They say I don't like you around my mama, man. Bow. You dirty mother. Don't let you. And don't think for 1 second I'm gonna let you get up in her head to keep me out like the last fool did my brother. Cause it ain't happening, cuz. No way. No how. Alright, youngster. Nigga said that's right, get your ass up out of here. Mama. That's right, call for your mama. He said, Mama.
Force bringing us reports.
Mama.
Now here's Lopez. Now Lillard. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lopez. And the foul on Anthony Davis. That's his first foul of the game. And the battle of the bigs tonight, Grant. Something we're seeing a little more of lately.
And you know this league is a copycat league. And right now the trend is about teams looking for size and skill. Big guys who can pretty much do everything. That's the thing about the NBA. It's always adapting and always evolving.
Drops in the three.
That's something that Lopez has added to his game over the years. You really have to guard him closely on the perimeter.
Pass to Davis. Fires for three. Reddish misses.
And he might have thrown himself off when he saw how much space he had from three.
And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Back to Lopez. It's Beasley on the wing. Clock at 6. To the paint. And Lopez gets it to go. Lopez has got 5 now.
And using that size to his advantage. I mean, I like it when Lopez establishes himself inside and looks to capitalize.
Just a textbook lead pass right there, putting it right where it needed to be.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
Here's Davis. After the Bucks picking up a basket just moments ago.
Well, the defense didn't have any impact on that shot, but somehow he still misses it.
Pass to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. It's Beasley on the wing. Stolen by Davis. Reddish with it. Beasley covers. Here's Davis. On the take. And Davis slams it home.
For a powerful guy now, Davis is also graceful. Look, he can just smoothly work his way inside to the shot.
And it's Lillard penetrating. And that's out of bounds. Milwaukee will keep it. Just over 2.5 minutes played here in the first.
A big block from the big fella Anthony Davis, putting every inch of that 7'8" wingspan to work there.
Beasley for three. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Obviously, this guy has a talent for scoring, able to problem solve for whatever the defense tosses at him.
To the middle. Here's Davis. That shot off the mark. Good work defensively by Lopez. Beasley for three. Sinks it from distance. Beasley's got 6.
Great idea by Lillard, using that experience to run the offense.
Pass to James. From downtown. Nails it from beyond the arc.
He's consistent from out there, especially when you give him that kind of room.
You know, what's amazing about LeBron is his total effect on the game, on and off the court, Richard.
Yeah, he makes his teammates better, he makes the league better, and he has been a champion for social justice.
Yeah, defensively, you think Lillard's going to hunt for the 3-ball, but then he puts it on the floor and just attacks.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Los Angeles calls timeout. And the loudest section gets a free t-shirt. Make some noise!
Both good from the line that time.
For a star like him, you get lots of opportunities at the line, and he's great at cashing them in.
Well, Grant, how do the Bucks put the pieces back together and make a run at another title?
Well, the hope is this new coaching staff will unlock some new wrinkles and find ways to keep their offense from stalling in the clutch.
Have to be impressed with Wood's tenacity from the interior. Outstanding work down there.
Pass to Lillard. Out to the right wing. Antetokounmpo is doubled. And here's Lopez. On target from range. Lopez has got 8.
This is that modern big man play. Tall guys who are comfortable draining shots from deep.
Right side, Russell. Reddish on the wing. There's the triple. Giannis Antetokounmpo grabs the board. Milwaukee in the lead. There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock and the game clock. Outside Vanderbilt. Pass to Wood. That one no good. Good work defensively by Lopez. Stolen by Russell. And so it's the Milwaukee Bucks with a 9-point cushion at the end of the quarter. Hey, 3 points is better than 2. They built this lead by tacking on that extra point at the end of possessions. We'll be right back.
Got his foot on my shit right now.
We welcome you back to second quarter action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one.
But he done did his talking. Uh-oh, this is something.
Has been one-sided so far. All right, guys, what do you think so far on the offensive approach for Milwaukee?
Well, so far, their long-range shooting has been the story, doing damage from deep.
Here's Reddish. And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
For the Lakers to be successful, Coach Darvin Ham said, quote, Anthony Davis is the key. None of this works if he's not available and hitting on all cylinders. We've all seen what can happen when he's healthy and playing at a high level. It's just a matter of managing his body. Brian?
That's a good point. That's true for everybody, too. Thanks, Allie. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Lillard deciding where to go with it. Antetokounmpo, right side. Out to Lillard. Back to Antetokounmpo. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Pass to Portis. It's tipped. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Vanderbilt.
He clipped the ball there, but not enough to nab the steal.
That's fine. You love the effort, not making things easy for the opposition on offense. He gives up a bit of size at the center position, but his leaping ability, well, let's just say that makes up for it.
And an intentional foul right there. Well, the saying is defense wins championships. But in this day and age, don't you need... Both?
No question, B.A. You definitely do. I mean, we've seen plenty of great defenses flame out in the playoffs because they couldn't put up points. Defense alone isn't enough. You need a balance of both.
Here's Wood. This one for 3. That one doesn't drop. And so Lillard will bring it up for the Bucks. They lead by 11, largest margin of the game. Well, it's not the first stat we bring up, Richard, but the Lakers were dominant at the free throw line last year.
Yeah, they led the NBA in free throws attempted and yielded the least amount of free throws. This is what happens when you have AD, LeBron, and no shooting.
It's amazing to come to the arena every night just to see what Lillard's going to do.
And both free throws good for Lillard. Second quarter of action, about a minute and a half played. They're searching for a way to score.
Yeah, buckets have been very tough to come by.
And now we have an intentional foul. I'm not sure why.
Yeah, bizarre play, B.A. Not sure what got into him.
Now here's Hachimura. Still without a bucket. Shot is good by Reeves.
It's harder to thread those passes inside, but the reward is evident.
Here's Lillard. And now they decide to foul intentionally.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. They've only given up 2 points this quarter. Pass to Middleton. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
Yeah, as good as anyone on the catch and shoot, Middleton deposits another J.
Here's Reeves. Back to James. And here's Hayes. He's guarded by Beasley. Out to James. Inside. Doubled by Middleton. Here's the three. The offensive rebound. James outside. Out to Hachimura. Fires the three. The rebound by the Bucks.
And you just can't afford to give up that kind of look very often.
Poke loose. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And here's Lillard. 4-3. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo. And that one goes in. Lillard got 7 points in the game. Davis a screen. Here's Reeves. Down low. Hayes. And they go to the intentional foul. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
I'm sure it's
to the inside. Wood inside. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
Such a difficult assignment. Wood can create some serious matchup problems.
Wood hits them both. 1:46 left to play in the first half. Lillard with the ball. He has 7. The drive by Lillard. Played it in with a nice touch off the window. Lillard's got 7 now in this quarter.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And guys, to go on a big run, get some breathing space, it has to be a great play on each end.
And then Davis slams it in.
Whoa, okay, send a message there, big fella. AD flexing on them like they're just little bitty pretenders.
Now here's Lillard. He's got 9. Driving to the basket. Pass to Portis. Lillard outside. Shot clock at 6. Ooh, plenty of contact on that shot. Officials call the foul, and he'll take 2 free throws now.
Yeah, inside Lillard is just so scrappy, turning aggressive defense into a foul while shooting.
And the second free throw is good. And here's James. There's 42 seconds left in the second. Oh, and he got fouled on his way up. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
Almost unstoppable once he gets downhill. LeBron maximizing the use of his power and agility.
And so he makes both from the line. But Grant, it's obvious who's been in control of this game.
You know, you really have to appreciate their relentlessness.
Now here's Lillard. Middleton outside. 6 on the shot clock. Back to Lopez. That's good. And so Middleton with the assist. Lopez has got 10 points.
I mean, the versatility of Middleton. Not just a scorer, also a solid passer and distributor. Hey, if you can't block it, sending him to the line can be the next best thing.
That free throw good from Davis.
Anthony Davis taking 2 shots.
So hits one and misses one at the line.
There is no question Davis is a top 10 talent in this league when healthy. But unfortunately, he's dealt with several injuries throughout the years.
Lopez, the screen. Here's Lillard. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. More 2K action in just a moment. And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. The Lakers with the ball. They trail by 14. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Allie, and a special person. Thanks for that. Davis misses.
You often expect him to convert these types of shots, but the D must have made their presence felt to prevent that one.
Pass to Middleton. And they double up Middleton. Now here's Lopez. Antetokounmpo for 3. Russell with the rebound. And so it's Russell with it. He brings it up for the Lakers. It's a 14-point game. And one thing we're seeing from D'Angelo Russell now, increased efficiency, Richard.
Yeah, from the start of his career, he has definitely improved. He's got a ways to go, but he's talented, and there's still a lot of time.
Free throw is good from Russell. And both free throws good for Russell.
Yeah, so talented. There's very little Russell can't do. It's just about the consistency, but the talent is all there.
Now here's Payne. Still no points. And there's the foul. It's on D'Angelo Russell. That's his first foul of the game. The Bucks making a switch here. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Yeah, coach no doubt wants to use this timeout to review the matchups and maybe make some adjustments as well.
I'm sure. All of the above is in order, and you can never be too content.
Teams deciding to change it up. And stolen by Hayes. Here's Reeves. And he hammers it home to polish off the break.
Adding insult to injury with the dunk off the steal.
Nice to see a good play on D. That led to some fireworks.
Once he poked it away, you knew what was on his mind.
Kicks it out to Middleton. 5 to shoot. It's Beasley on the wing. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Portis. It's going to be on LeBron James.
Man.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Tough break for the defense. I mean, he took the hit, but he didn't get the call.
Now a timeout called by the Lakers. And the Lakers making a change here. Now Lillard. 10 points for him. 5 on the clock. Portis a screen. Launches it. Rebound, the Lakers. They're doing what they can do to mount a comeback.
And BA, they don't have to get it all back at once. Just focus on making every possession count.
Oh, and the jam by Lillard.
Yeah, the length of Giannis is tough to deal with. He uses it to perfection to come up with steals.
Outside Davis. Pass to James. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Just an effective shot blocker. Lopez using all of that 7 feet, and he does a great job of picking his spots.
Now here's Portis. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Lillard. Checked by Davis. And Davis with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Couldn't get the shot off in time. .156 left to play in the third quarter here. They need something good to happen here.
Yeah, they've gone way too long without a score.
Here's the floater. That falls. Nice assist by Russell. Davis has got 7 points.
This is what Davis does, people. He has a wide variety of ways to score. Very few bigs can handle like that.
And the Lakers making a change here. Now here's Lillard. He's got 12. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Outside Russell. The 3 from Wood. Fires in the triple. He has 7.
You can tell that Wood has gotten so comfortable shooting from that range, developing that kind of modern big man skill set.
Out to Portis. And the Bucks miss again. The Lakers trail.
Oh, man.
59 seconds left in the third. Wood right side. Antetokounmpo grabs the board.
Wow, he doesn't miss many of those. He's such a strong finisher and tight.
Outside Reddish. Pass to Vanderbilt. And Vanderbilt slams it in.
They're doing the job on both ends, getting stops and attacking offensively.
All the momentum seems to be running in their favor. They're close to taking the lead.
Timeout called, Milwaukee. And as we head into this break, the players have an opportunity to replenish their energy with Gatorade as they prepare to go into the final stages of this ball game.
Absolutely. Over the course of a game, not to mention over the course of a season, you have to stay hydrated. If you don't, it's amazing how much slower your body is to bounce back. It can have a serious effect on performance, no question.
And so it's Milwaukee with it. 7-second difference between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Payne. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And he lobs it up top. And stolen by Vanderbilt.
If they take their time, this will be the final possession of the quarter.
Yeah, it's all about clock management with these situations. Let's see how it plays out.
And for some reason, he decided to foul there.
Yeah, B.A., that's an odd move. Maybe there's something else behind it.
And Reddish, here we go. Good if it goes. No good. Misses at the buzzer. And that'll do it for the third quarter. Bucks ahead. They're up by 5. And time for a short break. Stay right there. The fourth quarter is coming up next.
Good.
Man, I know I speak for all of us when I say I can't wait to see what kind of finish awaits us here in the fourth quarter. Milwaukee in the lead. Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Started.
And let's swing it over to the sideline and hear from Allie.
Hey guys, during that last break, I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. He told them, no time to celebrate. The work is not finished. We've got to stick with it and keep growing what we've got here. Words of wisdom for his squad. Back to you.
As always, Allie, we thank you. There's the steal. Hachimura with the ball. And Lopez picks him up. Middleton with it. And here's Lopez. Beasley outside. Lets it go from deep. Sinks the tray. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats. How the hustle game has been going for the Bucks.
Great heads-up defensive play tonight, creating offensive opportunities for themselves by forcing deflections.
Inside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Oh, got a piece of it. To the middle. Here's Hachimura. Antetokounmpo with the block.
Yeah, such an imposing defensive force. Giannis with the great timing on the rejection. And that's a clutch shot by a big-time shooter. And where's the D?
Now here's Lillard. To the paint. Oh, Giannis, a rim rocker.
That is a perfect placement of that dime. Just guided it right to him.
Outside Reddish. Takes the three. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
Great find by Bron, using his basketball IQ. If you don't understand how smart he is, just ask him.
And the jam. By Antetokounmpo.
And just shredding apart the defense with his passing. He's helping to pace this offense so well.
He's locked in with his teammates right now, setting guys up in perfect position.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lillard outside. Back to Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. Just 5 on the clock. Screen by Antetokounmpo. Here's Lillard. And Reeves pulls it down.
Oh, I can see some miscommunication on defense there very clearly. They were super fortunate it didn't torch them with that mistake.
Hachimura from long range. Out to James. Launches a three. And the three-pointer goes.
How many times have we seen LeBron hit a huge bucket in his career? I don't know. I've lost count, but that was beautiful to watch.
Antetokounmpo. James with the block. Pass to Antetokounmpo. Lillard outside. Antetokounmpo outside. Another shot. And it's Lillard penetrating. Comes up empty down low. We've got a minute 48 left in the fourth quarter. James with the focus.
At this point in time, you have to understand that if LeBron James is on the inside, he has so many ways to beat you. A little contact's not going to do anything.
Pass to Beasley. Doubled by Hachimura. Lopez with it. To the wing on the left. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer. And the Bucks lead by 4.
ICE. He has absolute ice in his veins. This guy, he lives for these moments.
No good off the glass.
More often than not, he'll cash it in from that area. The defense might have done just enough to bother him.
We've got 1:08 left to play in the fourth. Beasley outside. Back to Lillard.
This is where Lillard comes alive. The bigger the moment, the more he wants to step up and deliver.
Second team foul.
First free throw is good, and that puts him up 5. And so he drops them both, and it's a 6-point ball game.
That's exactly how to close out a game. Take advantage of every opportunity.
James. No good there. Good D by Antetokounmpo. Now here's Lillard. And Giannis with the dunk.
They have a relentless mentality, even with the game in total control.
No let up with these guys. They're going for the throw now.
And this is exactly how Russell does solid assist numbers. I mean, just great delivery on that play.
Beasley for 3. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist.
And this is how he shines. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
Yeah, and you got to know where he is at all times, especially when he's roaming around the perimeter ready to fire.
Kicks it out to Middleton. Oh, it's stolen by Hachimura. Steps back. For 3, James. The rebound by the Bucks. Here's Lillard. And a nice finish on the layup. And now a 10-point Milwaukee lead.
And you see why he's one of the top scorers in the league. Lillard does it in so many ways.
Are you ready for this shit? Well, we've been getting off. We've been about 3 games getting them Lakers. We've been getting off. I've been seeing something different. That boy been doing something. You know, where's the nigga hitting? You hitting him shot. Mm-hmm. I got you right here. I got you right here, Joe. That boy, my.
Welcome, everyone. We're in Milwaukee, the home of the Bucks, where we'll be broadcasting today's action live. You're in for a treat as we bring you NBA basketball on 2K Sports. This is Kevin Harlan courtside with Greg Anthony and Clark Kellogg, and our reporter tonight on the sideline, David Aldridge. It'll be Los Angeles off the tip. Pass to Reeves. Back to Davis. To the inside. Here's Wood. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot. Well, certainly some names on the floor, Greg, that we've seen in the NBA for many years. That in consideration, what kind of team can we expect with a grizzled group on the floor?
And Kevin, these types of games tend to be kind of methodical. Vets aren't afraid to give the ball up for a better look, and we should see a clean game here tonight.
Free throw, no good for Antetokounmpo.
And when you talk about Giannis's defense, he really has some unique attributes.
Boy, does he ever, Greg. I mean, you think about his length, his athleticism, his agility. He's a guy who can defend the ball and the screener almost at the same time because of that great length. So offenses sometimes go away from him in the pick and roll, which allows him to kind of play free safety on that back line as a rim protector.
Out to Russell. From outside, off the mark. On offense here, the Bucks. And stolen by Russell. Davis with it. Out guarded by Giannis.
Couldn't even get up off the ball. Nigga smoking said, I've been getting high all day. Nigga said, Big Worm gonna end up fucking you up. He need me. Ray told me he smoked the food. $20. Smoke it, go to the stove for me. Make it enough.
And wrestling for it there, but no one has possession. We'll have a jump ball.
Stand by mama.
Here's Wood. James looking around. Over Giannis. Los Angeles with another miss.
Fadeaway was the right shot there because he got his attempt away from the defender, but the touch was poor.
And Milwaukee calls their first time out of the game. Absolute heartbreak, Clark, for the Bucks last year in the postseason.
You're right, Kevin. It was a shocker to see the Bucks go down in the first round as the 1 seed. And Miami really handled them, too. Knocked them out of there in 5 games. The Heat played with a lot of energy, got contributions from a lot of different players, and key defensive stops with a balanced attack did Milwaukee in.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Lopez outside. Here is Lillard. Great D that time from Davis.
And you can see the defenders afraid to kind of get in his way a lot of times when he's on his way to the basket. But on that one, they were there.
Showtime, Christian Wood putting down the hammer.
Timeout called, the Bucks. We're just about 2 minutes into the first quarter. Now, here's Lillard to the middle. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Got to be careful putting up a shot around Anthony Davis.
Here's Russell. Pass to Wood. They get a hand on it. Stolen by Middleton. And Giannis pushing it up. No one back to stop him.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
That is the perfect fast break, guys. Getting a hoop before the defense can get set.
The wide open look here for Wood. Sinks the triple. Wood's got 7 points.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
There's Lopez with the three. And Davis pulls it down.
And on an open look like that, he's very gifted at making the weak coverage pay.
And he's going to get whistled for that foul, G. That was intentional, but not exactly logical.
How about pointless to foul there? I mean, I don't know where his head is, but it's not in the game.
First personal foul. Second team foul.
Now about 3 minutes gone in the first quarter. Screen by James. It's Russell with the drive. And Middleton with the block.
Boy, the defensive hustle there by Middleton. Stretching out and getting his hand on that shot. Excellent effort.
Yeah, you won't see him miss many dunks unless you've got somebody right in his face, as was the case there on that possession.
Down low. The shot by Antetokounmpo. Nobody around. Almost, but it rolls out. So 2022-23 was a tough year for Chris Middleton, dealing with a series of injuries.
But you know, Kevin, I thought he quickly found his form again upon his return, and I think that speaks to his character and work ethic.
They get it back. Here's LeBron. The shot, no good. Great D that time from Giannis. Pass to Portis. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
The size and length of Bobby Portis making him a problem in the paint.
This is his first free throw of the game.
And at the line last year, he was good on about 77% of his attempts.
In court for years, the Lakers have been the premier destination for free agents. Think that's still the case now?
I do. I mean, it's still Los Angeles. The history of the Lakers is one of the premier franchises in the league, along with the Celtics. So I think cap room is the driver, though. That's always the great equalizer in this day and age. And I think that helps keep some of the small market teams in the game as well.
Just 3 to shoot. Here's Lillard. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
That nigga did what he wanted to.
Los Angeles leading by 3. James in the post. And there's the defensive 3-second call. And Greg, with the coaching changes in Milwaukee, where are they looking for improvement?
Okay, they've been dominant in the regular season, but the playoffs require adjustments. That chess match is where they hope to improve.
Now here's Vanderbilt. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. And so Lillard will bring it up for Milwaukee. They trail by 3. 2 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Outside Portis. Portis the screen. And Lopez has it in the corner. Shot clock at 6. Here's Lillard. Misses from close range. And still a close game as the first quarter comes to a close. Lakers on top, leading by 3. And we'll get going after this from Milwaukee. And this has been a fairly close game through the first quarter, and we'll see what happens here in the second. And taking a look at the Lakers' performance here, what have they been doing or not doing in the game?
Aggressive at running guys to the backboard. You could tell it was part of their game plan coming in.
Yeah, and you know, when a team establishes an edge on the glass early, it really sets things up for the rest of the game.
Bucks trailed by 3. The wide open look here for Lopez. No good. That would have tied it.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Pass to Reeves. And Greg, we still see players embellishing contact. Is enough being done to discourage those creative flourishes?
We're talking about flopping, right? I mean, we're seeing the league experiment assessing a technical free throw. It's necessary or guys will keep jerking their heads and falling down, and who wants to see that?
And the rejection by Antetokounmpo.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
And here is Los Angeles now. It's a 3-point game. The finish. Giannis clean up the fast break.
It is simply amazing to watch Antetokounmpo sprint the floor, covering up so much ground with those long strides.
And he gets contact and the whistle on the shot. 2 shots coming up.
Yeah, the defender all over.
He got him good there. I mean, that's why the shot was so far off.
Greg, looking at the history of the Lakers, they always feel they're a title contender.
And they've been to the finals in every decade. Their longest championship drought in L.A., just 12 years. So, to me, the best franchise in NBA history.
And Lillard gets it to go.
You know, Beasley not trying to do too much or get too cute there. Just finding the open man in a simple fashion. Well done.
Right now, I'd send it over to the sidelines and get a report from David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. LeBron James last season passed Kareem Abdul-Jabbar to become the NBA's all-time leading scorer. LeBron says, that record was never in my head because I've always been a pass-first guy, so it was never a goal of mine. Kevin, there's perhaps no greater tribute to James's all-around game that he could set that mark without setting his mind to it. Back to you.
Well said, D.A. Thank you. Back to Lillard. And Lillard gets double teamed. And so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. Milwaukee shooting their 4th shot at the foul line here. And the free throw no good, but they'll get the ball back here. We know Greg, LA's challenge recently has been finding the right supporting cast for their star.
And they're looking for that perfect fit. And sometimes that's all it takes. You know, it's finding those perfect 1 or 2 other guys to get you there.
Bucks passing it around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The Bucks need to get a shot off here. There's Lopez with the 3. Los Angeles leading by 6. And LeBron throws it down hard.
And what an explosive finisher LeBron is. Rocking the rim whenever he goes up like that.
Wood comes with the double team. Beasley with a clean look. Hands it from downtown. Beasley's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball. Lopez with the steal. And Lillard gets double teamed. Over to the left wing. Back to Lopez. From past the arc. Rebound the Lakers. LeBron outside. Back to Wood. LeBron outside. Pass to Davis. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Outside, Russell. They shoot again. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It goes on Chris Middleton.
Look, the physicality has always stood out with LeBron. It's been obvious, but his basketball IQ is what makes him such a special player. I mean, he sees the game like very few ever have.
You know, Clark, when he's 100%, Anthony Davis, one of the premier big men in the game.
Hey, I would take that qualifier off of it, Kevin. How about just one of the best players, period? He can pick and pop, he can pick and roll, he can post up, he can do everything offensively. And defensively, he's unique as a rim protector with the ability to defend on the perimeter, too.
Timeout called, the Bucks.
Them big ass niggas back in the game like you had. Both of the Lopez, man. Hey, that shit is straight, man.
And it's Antetokounmpo with the ball. He'll bring it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. They trail by 7. Back to Lopez. Outside, Green. Giannis with it. Picked up by Davis. The wide open look here for Lopez. And it's Antetokounmpo picking up the assist.
A nice job from Lopez to catch and shoot in a fluid motion. And for a guy as big as he is, that's really impressive.
Pass to Hayes. We've got 28 seconds left in the second quarter. No good with the layup. Bucks trail by 4. Over in the corner, Portis. Back to Green. Giannis high post. He's got 8. Beasley left side. For 3, Portis. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D. Here's Hachimura. And that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. So that'll be it for the first half. Fairly even battle underway in this one. Lakers lead by 4. And we'll be back for the second half following the break. Keep it right here on 2K Sports. And after a fairly even first couple of quarters, the second half could turn out to be a great one as both teams try to gain an edge. The Bucks trail. Lillard looking around. Lopez a screen. Inside. And Lopez throws it down.
The big fella with the big finish. Lopez rocking that rim.
And Davis throws it down.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
Los Angeles leading by 4. James in the post. Outside, Davis. Right wing. 6 to shoot. Here's Hayes. And Hayes throws it down.
Oh, Kevin, not a petty, not a Manny, but a facial.
You just did the same thing with the Lopez nigga.
Showing off the bunny.
He's a highlight reel.
You ain't just do the same thing.
Now here is Davis.
When you had both of the Lopez brothers in.
Left side Davis. And stolen by
You don't like when you pull,
and
when you do the same.
pushing it up. No one.
You don't like when you pull they move on it.
Milwaukee, no good that time either. And stolen by Portis. Pass to Lopez. The Bucks working the ball around.
With the Lopez brothers back in.
Antetokounmpo with the ball. Kicks it out to Beasley.
With the Lopez brothers back in.
Milwaukee, no good that time either.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good.
Put the Lopez brothers back in.
Davis finishing it off.
And creating a little separation here, gaining some confidence.
Yeah, you get the sense that they're going to start stretching this lead out a little bit.
Now here's Lillard. Going inside. It's stolen by Hachimura. Outside, James. No stopping him there. Jams it in as he's fouled. Chance now for a three-point play.
Put the Lopez brothers back in.
It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And now the NBA's all-time leading scorer. Clark, LeBron did something most people thought would never be done.
I'm in that camp, Greg. I tell you, Kareem was my guy. He was my idol as I was growing up. I never thought his record would be surpassed. It just shows you how remarkable LeBron has been in his production, in preparation, and taking care of his body. And this guy is still going strong. That makes him the king.
Nice shot by Portis.
Hey, I think every team wants a guy like Bobby Portis. I mean, more than capable from deep. He's able to play the 4 and 5 and gives you good effort at both ends.
Now here is Hachimura. Still scoreless.
And he just dangles from the bucket after sending that one through.
And you can see which team has the swagger right now.
Well, you know what? You don't want to do too much to get an opponent riled up. You got to be mindful of that.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thank you, Kevin. The Lakers remain on their grind. Darvin Ham says, I'm preaching daily preparation. From the rest you're getting, how you're taking care of your body, sleep habits, nutrition, workouts, recovery, film work, being efficient with your practice time, and your shoot-arounds. Winning habits are built daily. Kevin, I'm very tired after saying all that.
Did what you did with the Lopez brother. Put them back in. I took the niggas out. Now you're going to need them. Put them in.
They actually do all of it. David, thank you for that detailed report. So both teams making some changes here.
Fuck it. Yeah, yeah.
1:43 left in the third quarter. Pass to Prince. And here's Russell. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
And it's a defensive 3-second violation.
And one thing you respect about Russell, his ability to get the rock in the hoop.
Yeah, I agree. I mean, he puts points on the board in bunches. No matter what uniform he's wearing, this guy is a legitimate lethal scorer.
So the Lakers call timeout, their first.
Every timeout, a chance to review the lineups, matchups, or call a play.
And I agree. I think there's going to be a new wrinkle in their game plan when they come out of this timeout.
Get loud and let them hear it. Timeout called for the Lakers.
2:19 left to play here in the third.
Smart pass by Porter, showing the ability to make good decisions with the ball.
To the paint. Here's Hayes. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. It goes on Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And I like the fact that the defense is looking to protect the rim at all costs.
Definitely saved a layup with that foul, and they'll make him earn them from the line, and that's what you want to see.
Hustle with it. Lillard picks him up. Stolen by Middleton. Right side, Portis. And so they choose to intentionally foul.
Really no idea why you're fouling in a situation like that. You know, maybe there's some bad blood between those two.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
Here's Russell following the bucket by the Bucks. Here's Hayes. On the clock. The Lakers need to get a shot off here. Good. And it's going to be a 24-second shot clock violation. They turn it over.
I see why you ain't made no my
So it's Middleton with it. He brings it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. It's a 10-point game. Lets the 3 fly. Greg, their unselfish play.
If you play some on-ball defense, you lose.
They're trusting one another out there, wanting to get each other involved. This is great basketball.
Middleton on the wing. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Middleton's got it back down to a single-digit deficit for the Bucks. And that's out of bounds. The Lakers will retain possession. Poked away. Beasley with the steal. And so it's Los Angeles. Heading to the bench with a 7-point lead as we wrap up the quarter. And thanks to their outstanding defense, the impact Damian Lillard has had on this game has been minimal. And we'll be back with you shortly.
If you think I can fall into the mine truck, you're a hell of a nigga. You a hell of a nigga, you think I can fall into it. Keep going.
The fourth quarter has arrived. So good to have you with us.
Hey, keep going. That's how I can tell a nigga. That's how I can tell a nigga. Keep going. Keep pushing. That's how I can tell a nigga. Keep going. Baby. That's how I can tell a nigga, bro. Keep going. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Keep doing you, bro.
And so it's the Lakers with it. They've held a 12-point lead early.
Coming out with victory.
Vanderbilt with the screen. Down low. And he drops in the layup off the glass.
And the instincts there from Hachimura. Notice the overcommitment by the defense and then makes the right pass.
Lillard attacking.
You don't see Papa John's out there bitch trying to say
inside Portis. Lillard outside. 6 on the shot clock. Middleton outside. Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. Lillard outside. Over in the corner, Antetokounmpo. And again, the Bucks miss.
Everywhere running.
Lakers leading by 9. An intentional foul committed, but for what purpose, Greg? I'm not sure.
A scene of confusion right there. I can't imagine why he thought it was a good idea to foul there.
Now a timeout called by Milwaukee.
Son of a bitch, you gotta come out there.
And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Kevin, thanks, was able to listen in on Adrian Griffin's huddle with his team. Now, Coach challenged him. He said, this goes beyond this game. Show me how much heart you have for the season. Fight until the final buzzer. Guys, back to you.
All right, David, thanks. Here's LeBron. The layup off target.
That's a surprise. I mean, out of character for him to miss when the defense is not right up on him.
Lopez a screen. And no good. Great D that time from Davis. Pass to Reeves. Davis with it. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Computer gonna jump every time.
I don't know what you do about that. Davis just powering it down.
Some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, right now you just need a bucket to get some momentum.
And James picks up the foul. That's his first foul.
Damn, check your man. The man in the paint, what is he reaching for?
Pass to Antetokounmpo. Giannis rips it down.
Giannis has tremendous physical attributes, but his confidence is something that separates him from most.
Come here, dog.
Outside, James. Back to Hachimura. In the corner, it's James. Shot clock at 5. And the rejection by Giannis. Nobody near Lillard. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in.
And perimeter scoring, I have to imagine it was a topic of discussion at halftime.
Certainly. I mean, they saw a weakness in the perimeter defense and took advantage of it.
Now here's James. The 3. Reeves can't hit. Bucks trail by 6. Giannis high post. And there's the call on Giannis Antetokounmpo. That's his 4th foul of the contest.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
And it's Hachimura in the corner. From deep, Wood.
Oh.
Rebound, Milwaukee.
What's up with me?
That 3-ball dropping for him. The defense should have done more on that last play.
Kicks it out to Beasley. And the 3 off target.
You know, the ill-advised threes isn't how you want to close the gap. They've got to have better shot selection.
Here's Davis. Pass to Wood. Here's Reeves. Los Angeles with another miss. The Bucks trail.
And not sure they've got enough time to save themselves.
It doesn't look good, even with a quick bucket here.
Here's Lillard. Lost contact on the shot, and now a 3-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Proof positive that Lillard is worthy. That's talent you can build a franchise around. Guys, that was critical. I mean, that's what we're used to seeing out of him, though, at moments like this.
LeBron up top. He takes it in. Another miss, and they've really hit a rough patch here. Kicks it down to Middleton. Money! And what a sensational bucket to bring them within 1.
And you can't get a bigger bucket than that.
Well, that was 1-2. He wanted the ball. Nobody else was taking that shot.
Hachimura. It drops.
And you see the composure of Hachimura, not feeling the pressure of the moment at all.
Easily outside. Lillard way outside. And airballs the triple. That one was way off. And they commit an intentional foul. It's another one of those so they can get into the penalty.
That's right. No other option but to foul and hope for some misses.
Yeah, they have to extend the game. I mean, plain and simple. Use every second you can on the clock here.
And now we've got the intentional foul. He hits the first one, and that gives them a 4-point cushion.
And LeBron has been in these spots a clutch performer from the line.
Middleton for 3. No good. So it's Los Angeles taking the W in a close one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed up.
Nigga drunk out that bitch. I'm finna come with something different this time. I did that shit because you put them big ass twins and I had to see it. Nigga put Wood and Hayes out that bitch. And AD. And Giants. Man, nigga finna go crazy. Finna try this game. Yeah, no. No, you gotta go down. You just lost. You just lost. I said you just lost, didn't it? The 30 piece. The 30. I'm trying to do a double. No, I'm trying to do a double. Let me see, man. I'm wipe my hand off, man. Let's see, man. I gotta play this shit different. This shit different. I do that when my offense ain't feeling right. It ain't got nothing to do with the player. It got something to do with what I ain't doing right.
This.
If my offense not going a certain way, I'm changing the pieces out. This shit at chess, bro. You gotta know who to move, who to sub in and out. You gotta be able to play with everybody.
This is Brian Anderson at the table with basketball royalty. Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. Allie LaForce, our reporter.
Play with my guard like
we can see a lot of buckets tonight. Two offensively talented teams going head-to-head.
This should be an interesting contest because both offensive matchups really are going to come down to defense. Which team is going to be able to stiffen up at that end of the floor?
Now here's Antetokounmpo. And there's the 3-second call. This one on the defense. And the technical free throw is good.
Yeah, I think something that doesn't get appreciated enough is Lillard's patience. But he's not one to rush things or look for easy outs. He knows it takes hard work to succeed.
Here's Middleton. Here's Lopez. Wood grabs the board.
That's exactly the look they wanted, guys. Right guy, right play, wrong result. Nice timing on these jumps.
Listen,
He's
man, I ain't even
on
been
the
playing
small
with
side
him.
for a power forward, but he just never gives up.
You know, Grant, looking at the Milwaukee Bucks, they play in a sports-crazed state in Wisconsin.
Oh, Wisconsin definitely loves their football, but
That's
Milwaukee
what you
also
got.
goes hard for their
That's your new
Bucks,
shit.
which is a big reason for their recent success, B.A.
Wood outside.
It
Back to
worked.
Reeves.
Wood
with the screen. And Wood with the stuff.
Well, that's nice movement. Quickly and well done by Wood as the roller. Gets open and finds a shot.
And out of bounds, Los Angeles will have it.
This shit like a Pokemon. Niggas ain't got that many Pokemon, bro. Niggas got their select Pokemon they play with, bro. Niggas ain't got all the 150.
And James has got the
Niggas
ball
got 4
here for
Pokemon
Los Angeles.
that they battle with.
Pass to Wood.
Use my Pikachu on late show.
First quarter, just over a minute and a half in. Clock at 6. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez.
Lopez showing off the length there to get to that shot.
The shot by James, no good.
Well, you know he wants that one back. I mean, more often than not, he'll sink that mid-range jumper.
Well, Clark with his mix of power and length. At times, Giannis can seem unstoppable.
You know what? Not often is it that one guy forces teams to reconsider their whole defensive game plan, but Giannis forces you to build the wall because you don't want him getting downhill, or he'll make you suffer the consequences.
Now here's Middleton. Pass to Lopez. Good. And Antetokounmpo gets the assist. And that ties it up.
And that's unselfishness right there. Full display. Giannis wanting to get it to open teammates.
Here's Wood. Left side, Davis. James outside. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It's going to be on Bobby Portis.
LeBron deals with a ton of physical defense, and he dishes out some physical contact, too. That's why he works so hard on his body. I mean, you might foul him, but you're not going to push him around. No way, Jose.
Now here's Lillard. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Back to Antetokounmpo. Stolen by Davis. From deep. The Lakers with another miss. The Bucks trail. Oh, got a piece of it. To the wing on the left. Lillard left side. Back to Lopez. And it's going to be a 3-second call. The Lakers call timeout. When it comes to Giannis Antetokounmpo, such a lovable player on and off the floor, Clark.
Yeah, he really is. I mean, he's just such a carefree, gregarious, outgoing personality. Somebody that doesn't take himself too seriously, and he likes to tell his fair share of dad jokes, too, which is pretty endearing.
And the Lakers making a change here. And so it's Wood who brings up the ball for the Los Angeles Lakers. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
Don't do it like that.
Well, the Lakers hired Darvin Ham to be their head coach back in 2022. Grant, that proved to be a great move.
I agree, B.A. I mean, Ham was an assistant for a decade in the league, earned his spot as the main guy, and Darvin was a really tough player, too. I mean, he went undrafted and won a title with the Pistons against the Lakers.
And there's 1:38 left to play in the first quarter. Shot clock at 6. Pass to Wood. And Wood! With the stuff.
Boy, I tell you what, on the jam, Wood can just be ruthless. Won't let anybody stop him when he's going to the cup.
Now Lillard. There's the drive. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line. And you think about the value of continuity, Clark. A new coaching staff for these Bucks. But the roster has had plenty of time to develop chemistry.
Well, I'll tell you what, Giannis is at the center of everything they do, B.A., including winning that championship. Not many conflicting personalities certainly helps, and these guys are well molded together. He's as solid as it gets from the line. I mean, give him the opportunity. He's cashing in on those.
And he gets that one.
Not exactly what Coach wanted coming up the floor, but he'll take it.
Lillard looking around. Up top, Portis. And he hits the jump shot.
This speaks to how assertive Portis is, and he's skilled at knocking it down off the catch, too.
Here's Davis. And he banks in the layup.
And they may have talked about shot selection coming into this.
Here's Lillard. And it's blocked by Davis. And it goes out of bounds. That one off Davis. And stolen by Wood. Pass to Davis. From 15 feet away. The rebound by the Bucks.
I wouldn't say that's exactly his spot now. I mean, and you can see why.
Shot and game clock separated by 5. Middleton, right side. Back to Lillard. 6 to shoot. And here's Lopez. Guarded by Wood. The Bucks need to get up a shot here. Porter's shot is off. And we've reached the end of the first quarter. The Lakers on top. They lead by 4. Don't go away. We'll be back with the second quarter in just a moment. Hope you've enjoyed the broadcast so far. Halfway through the first half in this one. And a chance to catch up on some numbers here. The scoring breakdown for Los Angeles.
Their chemistry. That's what really stood out so far in this one to me. Look at the number of assists they've been able to rack up so far.
And Grant, these days, more and more teams emphasize the importance of switch defense.
It's so true in the modern NBA, BA. Every team has to be able to switch to take away a lot of the action of the offensive team. So having defenders who can guard multiple players on the court is a must.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey, Brian. Well, Giannis Antetokounmpo says his greatest challenge lies within. He said, quote, I don't compete with others. I just compete with myself. Every other night it's going to be another great player, but I just try to be consistent, have fun, enjoy the game, create art, and
like it, Allie. Thank you.
At the line.
And the technical free throw missing that time. They'll retain possession here, however. Well, as we've seen throughout the history of the Lakers, Clark, it's a big free agent and trade destination.
Well, I think part of it is the weather attraction. I mean, guys love playing where the weather is always nice. Not to mention to be with a team whose goal is to win championships. Well, you've got to recognize how active Middleton is on defense. I mean, this is a guy that you can't afford to be careless around.
And Giannis Antetokounmpo picks up that foul. That's his first foul.
First team foul.
And we played through the first minute here in the second.
Number 11.
Back to Davis. To the inside. Lays it up and banks it in.
Great feed from Davis, a big guy with nice vision.
Lillard outside. Let's go with a three. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 9.
Love to see that kind of activity. He just makes things happen.
Pass to Davis. Back to Reeves. From outside the arc. Rebounded by Lopez.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And it's Lopez with the jam.
Lopez is not the fastest guy coming out of the screen as a roller, but when he gets a step, he's hard to slow down.
And plays like that one can make the difference in a close game.
And it definitely got the bench on their feet, too.
Making a statement for sure. I mean, we'll see if they can maintain that aggressive approach, guys.
Antetokounmpo. Off target with the three.
Given his range, you'd expect him to capitalize on that opening.
LeBron James with the flush.
Never gets old seeing LeBron explode off the floor like that.
Clark, we often note the offensive impact from Davis, but he also gets it done on the other end of the floor.
He is the best defender in the league in my mind when you look at all the aspects of playing defense. He's a multiple block shot champ. His anticipation and timing at the defensive end, top shelf.
Here's 2 to shoot. Inside. Well, there's the shot clock violation, so they'll turn it over.
Substitution for your Lakers. Jackson Hayes.
The Lakers in the lead. And about 3 minutes played now in the second quarter.
2 minutes remaining.
Pass to Reeves.
2 minutes.
Outside Vanderbilt. Floats one up. Good D by Middleton. And here they come. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. And that comes off the assist by Middleton. Lillard's got 12 points in the game. Pass to Vanderbilt. On the wing, Reeves. Back to Hayes. Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Oh, and a fast break for the Bucks. James with the block.
It's a part of his game that LeBron takes a lot of pride in, shot blocking and defending. He's no slouch at that end of the floor.
Here's Vanderbilt. Rejected by Lopez. With the step back. Pass to Antetokounmpo. And he got the whistle on the way up, so he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
In terms of players who've kept evolving, Clark, I mean, come on. How about Brook Lopez?
Well, Grant, I love the fact that he never stopped improving his game. He folded three-point shooting into his arsenal, and he also became a much more active and intimidating rim protector.
Let him nigga get tired now.
And he's good on the second.
You really have to appreciate and respect the spirit Giannis plays the game with, a beacon of energy and enthusiasm for his team. They all feed off of him, an attitude of joy and unselfishness.
And again, it's the Bucks missing. The Lakers trail. Here's Prince. Here's Vanderbilt. Antetokounmpo with the block.
No mercy shown that time on D by Giannis. Great rejection.
And the Bucks making a change here. Timeout called. Milwaukee.
Milwaukee
.34 seconds left in the half. Pass to Hayes. And here is Vanderbilt. 5 to shoot. The Lakers got to get one up. Late clock. Hayes misses. And so it's Antetokounmpo with it. He brings it up for Milwaukee. They've only given up 6 here in this quarter. Here's Beauchamp. Back to Lopez. The layup off target. Just a big-time effort for Damian Lillard, providing a lot of energy for the Milwaukee Bucks. 8 points in the quarter, showing how effective he can be. We're coming right back. Don't go anywhere. And we've got second half action for you. Thus far, a pretty evenly contested game. Pass to Prince. Back to Russell. Vanderbilt with a screen. To the middle. Rebounded by Lopez.
Boy, patrolling the paint well, protecting the rim. That's exactly the kind of defensive effort you need against him.
Well, Clark, in the 2023 playoffs, the Milwaukee Bucks got sent home in the first round.
And in an 8-versus-1 seed upset. We all thought they were set to make a deep playoff run. But injuries, untimely as they were, and the Heat had other plans.
A chance here to catch up with Ali from the sideline.
Hey, Brian. Well, everybody knows that Giannis Antetokounmpo is not just one of the best bigs in the league, but one of the best teammates all the way around. People say about him, he does everything. His teammates say he deals with guys, takes good care of them, makes sure they're healthy from top to bottom. He's the ultimate leader.
Special talent, Ali, and a special person. Thanks for that. Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over.
How to fiddle me with it. Foolery. Turning that ball over.
And here are the Lakers. It's a three-point game.
Wow.
Pass to Davis. Drives to the hoop. It's hauled in by Portis. And about a minute of action so far in the third quarter. Now here's Davis. Defended by Portis. Here's Reeves. Out to Wood for the tie. And the three-pointer goes. Wood's got 7.
Wood's range makes him really dangerous. He's effective as a floor spacer.
Clark, you look at Christian Wood. When he's in the right situation, he's productive.
Very much so. You give him minutes, he'll put up numbers. It's that simple. He takes pride in his glass eating and can score from different levels.
And we're about a minute and a half in the second half. Here's Reeves. Outside Davis. For the lead. Out to James. Here comes LeBron. And he drops in the layup off the glass. James has gotten his second bucket.
Speed and power and the ability to finish with both hands make LeBron James's drives deadly.
Pass to Middleton. Portis the screen to stop the run. 4 on the clock. Lillard with the bucket.
Yeah, Lillard is relentless on offense tonight, getting bucket after bucket for his team.
Davis down low. And Davis slams it home.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Pass to Lopez. And here's Lillard. He's got 14. Kicks it out to Middleton. Second chance effort. Rebound, the Lakers. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. Here's Hachimura. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Anthony Davis, clearly a team-first guy. He's got special talent, but he's not afraid to share the ball either.
Lopez. Pass to Portis. Out of bounds. It'll go to the Lakers.
Yeah, just couldn't make the connection, but you appreciate their attempt at moving the ball.
Here are the Lakers now. Stringing it together. They've got an 11-2 run going. Oh, what a performance offensively.
They're really rolling at that end.
I like that you know. I like the fact you know what I'm thinking.
And the Lakers call time here. Making a switch here.
Too many niggas all around like this, man.
Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the third quarter. Down low. Back to Davis. 6 on the shot clock. From 9 feet out.
I ain't do that.
Oh, it's blocked by Lopez. Middleton with it. And Davis picks him up defensively. Knocked loose. Boy, that foul looked intentional. Not exactly what you'd expect here.
Yeah, no, it just doesn't make sense given the situation. You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play. Defensively, there was a lack of aggressiveness, and it really made it easy for him to knock that shot down.
Once he gets to the rim, it's fairly automatic.
Nothing fancy right there. Just takes his 2 points, moves on.
Hey, guys, I know I'm stating the obvious here, but those could be an important 2 points considering how close this game is.
In a tight game, they wanted to make sure of that possession.
Back to Reddish. To the paint. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
Woo! B.A., that's lit.
Ferocious all the way. Man, that was good.
Ammonia strong, we call that. Wear that rim out.
He's got a sweet stroke from long range. Plenty of bigs do now.
James outside. Back to Wood. James outside. Pass to Reddish. And they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
You know, guys, sometimes that just happens, but you... don't like to see it when the game is this close.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter. Here's Antetokounmpo. And Antetokounmpo with the stuff.
The sheer power of Antetokounmpo goes up and throws it down
He
hard.
had said like he don't go do it with Giannis.
Yeah, really left him no choice there.
Yeah, like he out here showing trey ball with Giannis.
First team foul.
And he makes a first.
At the line for Los Angeles, Torian Prince.
And so he makes both from the line.
Well, I like the fact that Prince does a good job picking his spots. He's not a guy that forces things. Kind of lets the game come to him naturally.
And we wrap up the third, and it looks like it's going to be an exciting fourth. And time to step away quickly, but we'll be back in no time with the start of the fourth quarter. Well, what a terrific game it's been so far. With this fourth quarter sure to bring more pressure-packed basketball. Payne with it. Pass to Lopez. Deflects the pass. James with a steal. And he lobs it up to the rim. And Davis slams it home.
There's no stopping that. AD is too long and strong to bother that alley-oop.
Antetokounmpo outside. Lopez with it. Check by James. Back to Antetokounmpo. And they double up on Antetokounmpo. Here's Payne. And it's blocked.
Well, I tell you what, his teammates love seeing this. So do I. I mean, when Russell is able to block a shot, that's a big bonus.
And the Bucks making a change here. The Lakers with the ball. The lead is 2. Not sure why he committed the intentional foul. No purpose.
I think everyone's a little confused, but weird plays happen.
Davis drawing the double team.
Number 5.
Pass to Vanderbilt. Now here's Davis. Driving to the basket. That shot off the mark. And so Antetokounmpo will bring it up for Milwaukee. Now Lopez. Middleton from the outside. Davis with a rebound. Right side Vanderbilt. Outside Davis. Out to Hachimura. There's James on the wing. Lopez with the steal. Lillard right side. From downtown. Milwaukee, no good that time either. The Lakers in the lead. And he's going for the oop here. And it's slammed in by Hachimura.
perfect read on the part of Russell that time. Scanned the court, spotting the open man, and then whipped it there for an easy bucket.
And the Bucks call time here. So both teams changing it up here. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with Allie LaForce.
Hey guys, during that last break I heard from Adrian Griffin as he talked with the team. And coach challenged the team, asking them to bring the fight inside, telling them to play with pride, telling the team, you're getting bullied near the hoop. Let's see if it works, guys.
Thanks for that, Allie. Pass to James. Out to Wood. Left side, Davis. Just 4 to shoot. The 3-ball. And another 3 for the Lakers.
Wood buries a good shooter off the catch.
Throws it up high.
Looks like they're gaining some confidence here in crunch time.
You can feel the sense of urgency they have to get this thing closed out as soon as possible.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. Back to Lillard. To stop the drought. There's contact, but Lillard slips through.
Inside, Lillard can deliver. He's a skilled finisher.
James inside. Pass to Wood. Outside Russell. On the wing, Reeves. And the Lakers hit again from deep.
That man is laser focused. Now, that's bad defense for a team that has a long way to go to catch up.
They look pretty demoralized to me, and that always shows through at the defensive end first.
Driving in. That shot's good. Russell making a play. And now a 12-point Laker lead.
They're making it look easy out there, just having fun.
Yeah, offensively, they've just been rolling. Impossible to stop.
The shot by Lillard, no good. The Lakers with the ball. Outside Russell. Pass to Reeves. Tries the spin move. Here's Wood. And Wood with the stuff.
Yeah, they built a lead that simply can't be overcome at this point. So it would be a nice dub
for the Lakers.
And at first glance, it appeared to be an easy win for them. However, they had to weather some storms along the way, Grant.
Yeah, in terms of competitiveness, it was a lot closer than the final score indicates.
And one of the league's superstars, producing as he always does. What a terrific game for Anthony Davis.
Terrific initiative. Not content to let the game come to him. He went out and made it his own.
And it's Davis penetrating.
You know, Davis almost forces defenders to foul him when he's on the drive because he's so long and agile off the dribble.
Both free throws good from Davis. 36 seconds left in the fourth quarter here. Antetokounmpo outside. Oh, deflected. And now we've got an intentional foul.
You don't want to stop the clock right there. I'm not quite sure what he was thinking.
Yeah, but that's no excuse for that kind of foul. I mean, that might be an explanation for it, but it certainly doesn't justify it. And even then, it's just not a good play.
The Lakers call timeout. They lead by 16. 27 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter of this one. 27 seconds left to the fourth. Blocked! And they get it back. And here's Lillard from beyond the arc. Sinks the tray.
Cannot let Dame get good looks, especially from the corner.
Spins. Outside Russell. On the wing, Davis. And he lobs it up top.
gliding the pass to where it needed to be.
Wow, a strong finish to seal the deal.
And that's an alley-oop that'll be loop-to-loop all day long on the highlight reel.
So we see the Lakers taking the W here. This one was a fun one to watch. They were clearly in the driver's seat down the stretch.
They really were, B.A. They played with great intensity on both ends of the floor, and they didn't